What is dreaming the dream? If this all is a dream, and it is a dream, exactly the same dream as in the night. What is aware of the dream? Is it somebody aware of that dream? In the morning somebody says, I was aware of the dream. But what is really in the night aware of the dream?
I don't know.
There happens a dream in awareness. Nothing else. There happens a dream in awareness, and everything what is happening in awareness is immediately known. It's not one little effort necessary to know if a dream comes up. There happens a dream in awareness like there happen waves in the ocean. And this is exactly the same dream. The daydream is exactly the same dream. Here happens now a dream of people sitting together around a table, but everybody thinks that he is separated from the other, but it's one dream. It's like waves in the ocean. There are waves in the ocean, it's all the same ocean.
But I still feel it's me in that dream.
You dream about a me surrounded by others. Like you dream in the night, when you dream in the night that you walk over the marketplace.
Yeah.
You dream that Gert walks over the marketplace between other people. But and Gert and the other people is the same dream.
Yeah.
They are all existing out of dream.
Yeah.
And the dream is existing out of awareness. There happens a dream in awareness. And at 7 o'clock there happens an
alarm.
An alarm in awareness. And then that dream figure wakes up and says, I dreamed. And the dream goes on. He dreams again that he wakes up. There's a dream that there is a figure what wakes up and comes between other persons and lives the day with them. But it's the same dream as in the night. If you dream that you are walking over the marketplace, all that people are that dream.
Yeah.
Also, you are that dream, nothing else. And that dream happens in awareness. In choiceless awareness, awareness cannot choose this dream I want and that dream I don't want. There happens a dream. Suddenly there happens a dream. And in awareness. And that dream goes about a person between other persons. Or a person living in a world. Or a person walking in the forest. But that's not a person, that is a dream. And awareness, you can even not say dreams that dream. That dream happens in awareness. So that dream is all, nothing else as awareness. Like every wave that comes up in the ocean is nothing else as ocean, as water. It's all water. But the wave says, I am this wave, he is that wave, he is that wave. I am separated from the rest. But it's all moving ocean, and this is all moving awareness. Choiceless awareness. Awareness has no choice.
No.
Like the ocean has no choice. The ocean cannot say, now there has to come a wave, and now there has to come a wave. That wave has to go away. No, every wave is welcome. and every wave can go again. And for awareness, that's exactly the same. Suddenly there is a dream, and that whole dream is built out of awareness. And this dream, the daydream, is exactly the same. It's exactly the same as the night dream. I dream that I am a sun sitting on a table with several people who are separated from me. That is a dream. It's the dream about the sun who is separated from the rest of the world.
Yeah.
And in daydream it's exactly the same. That's only dream, nothing else. And dream is moving awareness.
But is Stan aware of the dream?
Stan is dreamed. In the dream, he says that he is aware.
Yeah. Yeah.
In the dream, he dreams about the Stan. There is a dream. He dreams not. There is a dream about the Stan who is aware. And that awareness is always there. So on the moment that the dream comes up, it's aware of the dream. And the dream is only awareness. You have nothing to do for that. Look what happens immediately. Aware.
Oh nee, ik moet zo denken.
In het Engels.
Ja. Oh nee, dat gaat niet. What is aware of awareness?
Nothing. You must imagine that ocean would be awareness. Ocean would not be water, ocean would be awareness. And if there's a movement in awareness, it's immediately aware. Because it is a movement in awareness. So nobody is aware. Even awareness is not aware. There's a movement in it, and that movement is part of awareness. So awareness is immediately aware, you can say, but even that you cannot say that awareness is aware. It's like if I do this, so over your hand, you have nothing to do to be aware of it.
Yeah.
Nothing, and this with awareness exactly the same. As quick as there's a movement in it, it's aware of it. And that movement is awareness. Like in the dream, what is the stuff where dream is building out? The whole dream is building out of dream stuff. But dream stuff is like water and the ocean. Dream stuff is awareness and dream stuff. That's the same. Awareness is dream stuff, like the ocean is water. And if the ocean waves, then that dream stuff waves. That water waves, and in awareness, if it waves, it's that dream stuff, what waves.
But then it's impossible to give a description of awareness.
This is awareness. Yeah. I can only say be 5 seconds not aware. It's not possible. If something happens, immediately awareness. You cannot be not aware, because this is very pulling.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I do this, it is possible that you are not aware of it. But it's not. But if you are not aware of this, you are aware of something else.
No.
How do you mean? If you're not aware of this,
You are.
aware of something.
It's always awareness of that what makes the most noise, or what is the most beautiful, or what pulls the most attention. This pulls not much attention, but this.
Yeah.
So now I'm looking at the flowers. And if I think I am looking at the flowers, then there is separation. But if there is only looking, then it's the same time, at the same
Yeah,
moment.
but if you say there's only looking, then it's still from here to there. But if you say
Yeah.
there's a dream happening about a me looking to flowers, then that is all the dream. Then it's the me, I is a dream, and the flowers is a dream. So it's one dream.
Yeah.
But if you say that it's looking to the flowers, then it's still here something looking to that. But it is one dream. It's one thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Then there is like a tiny bit is still looking from here.
It's like if the ocean waves and the one wave says, if I now say I'm looking to that wave, separation. Or there is looking, not I, but there is looking to that wave, separation.
Yeah.
But if he says, oh, we are one ocean,
Then there is no separation.
one moving ocean. And so there's always awareness, choiceless awareness, always. It's never gone. And if there is a movement in it, it's aware of the movement. It's so simple. That sentence, there happens a dream about an I surrounded by other people in awareness, in choiceless awareness, says everything. If you see that there's only awareness and that awareness can move, and then that movement is a dream,
And if you don't see that?
then you have to go to a psychiater. But what dreams in the night? How suddenly there happens a dream.
Yeah.
There was nothing. If then the awareness is not gone, if there's nothing in deep sleep, there's nothing, but awareness is not gone, there's only nothing to be aware of. There happens nothing.
Yeah.
And suddenly there happens a dream.
Boom. Yeah.
And awareness is immediately there. You have not to, there's nobody who says, oh, now I have to run because there's a dream. Or now I have to give attention. Immediately, if the dream starts, it is because the dream starts in awareness. Yeah. It's awareness. It's awareness starting moving. But brain can never remember deep sleep, because brain can only remember things and words. In deep sleep there are no things and words. In a dream there are things and words. So brain can often remember a dream. And the daydream are things and words. So brain can remember. And that's why brain says there was deep sleep. There was nothing. Because brain doesn't know what nothing is. Brain knows only what thing is. But awareness was not gone. Only brain cannot remember. But there's a dream going on in the night. Who dreams that dream? What dreams that dream? There's not a somebody who dreams that dream. There happens a somebody in the dream. But there is nobody who dreams that dream. In the morning, when the alarm goes off, there awakes a person or something, a body who says, it was my dream. And the daydream is exactly the same. In the whole day you have not to do anything, nothing has to do anything to be aware of this. It's immediately. And this is what we're looking for, all awareness. And it can even not be 5 seconds gone. It's always there. And we are looking for awareness. It's always there. It's never gone. And you are not such a puppet. What happens in the dream, You are aware of the dream, and not you as person, but you as awareness are aware of the dream. You are awareness, and not as somebody. Because aware is always, and a somebody sometimes. And that awareness, that's why it seems difficult, because that awareness cannot be known by the brain, because it is not a thing.
Yeah.
It's not a thing.
No.
So don't, what is moeite? Don't,
Try.
Don't try to know it, because brain knows only things.
Yeah.
And it's not a thing. And that's why it seems difficult, because brain cannot remember or recognize it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's what you are. What we all are. That's why it's not what you are, it's what we are.
Yeah.
Ik vind het heel moeilijk om de goede woord te vinden.
Dan zeg ik het maar in het Nederlands.
Ja, nou ben ik het ook kwijt.
But it's so simple as
Yeah.
There is awareness, and then there starts a dream in awareness.
Yeah.
So if there is awareness and there starts a dream in awareness, awareness is of course immediately aware of every movement in it.
Yeah.
And if I tell the people be 5 seconds not aware, nobody ever could say, oh, I was 1 of the 5 seconds not aware. And it's not because this thing was not aware, this thing happens in awareness. This thing is never aware.
Yeah.
This is a dreamed body who tells in the dream that he is aware. And that he is somebody living between, surrounded by others and the world, and that he is separated. That is the dream about a somebody who is separated from the world, from other people, who is separated from everything. That is the dream. But what we all are is aware of that dream. Where that person comes saying that he is separated and surrounded by others.
Yeah.
That is the dream.
Ik ben niet echt aan het luisteren. Ik ben over mijn hoofd.
She is not listening. That's Marlene, she's not listening. She's a bad student.
Yeah, thinking.
Ik moet een vraag in elkaar zetten.
But this is very simple. This seems to be problematic, but it's very, very, very simple. There is awareness, and in that awareness happens a dream. A real dream happens in that awareness. The dream about a woman living surrounded by other people in a world separated from her. That's the dream. But you are not that woman in the dream, you are aware of that woman. With that ideas of separated, surrounded by other people. That's an idea, that is the dream. It's beautiful that there's a dream about a woman separated from everything else. But you are not that woman, there's a dream about that woman. It's like in the night if you dream. I walk on the marketplace surrounded by other people. That's not a real woman and also not real people in the dream. And in the day it's exactly the same. You are not that woman in the night where you dream about, you are the dreamer. But what is the dreamer? Not that woman what lays there. What is for purpose? Unconscious in her bed. That is not the dreamer. The dreamer happens in awareness. You could say that is the dreamer, but it's also not a dreamer. When there happens a dream in, it's immediately aware, because the dream is awareness. The whole dream is awareness. And at 8 o'clock in the morning, there starts not a real life, there starts the dream about the real life. But in the night there's also a dream about a real life. Nobody realizes in life that he is dreaming. Because there is nobody dreaming, so it is impossible. There's nobody dreaming. There happens a dream in awareness, nothing else. Tom told me in the night, he said to himself, I am dreaming. That was part of the dream. It's not possible that somebody says, I am dreaming. No, I was very conscious of that I was dreaming on that moment. That is part of the dream. On that moment, there happened a dream in awareness where Tom said, I was in that moment conscious that I was dreaming. It's part of the dream. It's the same as that you walk over the marketplace. There is a dream about a woman walking over the marketplace. There was a dream about a man being conscious that he was dreaming.
A dream and a dream.
Hm?
A dream and a dream. Maar zo kun je heel lang doorgaan, denk ik net, of oneindig.
Dreams are oneindig, infinite. It can infinite going on. There's already a dream going on in people language from, how old are you?
61.
From 61 years. A dream of 61 years is going on. Non-stop. Only that dream tells that in the morning that woman wakes up and then real life starts. But that is part of the dream. It's the same as that Tom said, I was conscious that I was dreaming. So she says, it's 8 o'clock, so now real life starts. But she, as a dream figure, says that. And then the dream goes on, but conscious awareness is still awareness of the dream. Is still aware of the dream. Yesterday said somebody to me, your English is very poor. I said, you're very poor. Your English.
Oh,
So, I am not looking at this flower.
Yeah, you sure not.
No. In fact, there is only looking.
Even that not.
Even-
Because if
no.
there is looking to that flowers, there is still looking and flowers.
Flowers. Yeah.
But there is a dream about a looker to flowers.
Flowers. Yeah.
But that is one dream.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
looker and the flower
Yeah,
is
that's-
one dream.
That's what I.
There's a dream
Yeah.
looking at flowers.
Yeah.
There's a
But
dream.
I mean to say, if there's not a person looking at flowers, then there is no separation, and then there is only.
There's
like-
still separation. If there is something, not a person, but something looking at flowers, or there is only looking at flowers, there is looking and flowers. But there is looking to the whole dream.
Yeah.
And on this moment, in the dream happens, in that one dream happens, looking to flowers. It's one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Looking and flowers is one. Rebecca said, the flowers are looking.
Ah. Yeah. Yeah.
Looking is in the flowers.
Ah.
We stay splitting.
Yeah,
As
yeah.
long as you say there is looking to flowers, at flowers, then there is looking at flowers too.
Yeah. Then there's separation.
But if it is one dream, a dream about a looking at flowers, it's
Yeah.
one dream.
Yeah.
So the sentence is, there is a dream happening in awareness, in choiceless awareness. As quick as there is a movement in awareness, it's aware of that
Yeah, yeah.
movement. But because it's awareness, that movement, it's awareness, like the whole waving ocean is the ocean. You are the
Yeah.
ocean and not that wave.
Yeah.
And you are the ocean, and not that wave. And you are the ocean, and you are the ocean, and you are the ocean. Dat doet net zoals zij zeggen.
You forget him.
It's so simple. Awareness is never gone. Some people say, if nothing happens, there's no awareness. Of course there's awareness, only brain cannot remember.
Yeah.
Awareness is always. And as on the moment that there happens something in awareness, it's aware of it.
Yeah.
The ocean is so often totally flat. And then you cannot say there's no ocean anymore because there are no waves.
Yeah.
Awareness is never gone. And awareness is what we are. And the dream goes about somebody moving between others in a separated world. That is the dream.
Yeah.
And now that thing in the dream looks, who knows the dream? For that who is seeking for that what knows the dream, he will never find that.
Yeah.
There can come an understanding that what he always thought that he was is only a dream figure, nothing else. It has nothing to do with anything what we ever thought that we were. Nothing ever. There was attacking one so-called teacher me on internet, and he was saying, we are all the people who say that there is nothing, and I'm there, and why you have to say that there is nothing, and we are still there, and we can love each other, and all that nonsense. It's all dream.
Yeah.
It's all dream what happened there. I'm not that dream, I'm not in the dream, I'm aware.
Yeah.
I'm the ocean, and the dream is waves in the ocean.
Yeah.
And that's why I say nothingness on that Facebook site. I say nothingness or nothing because for brain it's nothing. Because brain can only understand things. But this is not a thing, so for brain it's nothing.
Yeah. 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 Yeah, and still that brain goes on trying.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
No,
That
no.
is the dream.
That is the dream, yeah.
What is aware of the dream?
Yeah.
What is aware of the dream? Try to give an answer. What effort do you need to be aware of the dream? And then I talk again about you, because you have to make a sentence. What effort do you make to be aware of whatever dream? The dream in the night, what effort is necessary?
Effort.
No, and immediately.
Yeah.
When it begins, immediately aware. And this was this exactly the same. If something happens, you have not to run.
No.
Immediately.
Yeah.
What are you seeking for? It's immediately, it's always. Even 5 seconds is not possible. It's not possible to be 5 seconds not aware. So where are you seeking for?
Yeah.
I say it again, there happens a dream in choiceless awareness.
Yeah.
The dream goes about a person surrounded by other people, living in a separated world. There happens a dream in choiceless awareness.
Yeah, all the seeking is for a better person.
All the seeking is dream.
Yeah, it is dream. Yeah,
You dream about somebody who is seeking. But you are already aware of that somebody who is seeking. We are already aware. We have not to seek awareness. We are already aware. We are nothing else. The whole life doesn't exist because it is part of the dream. Time doesn't exist because it is part of the dream. There's a somebody who dreams about life. There's a somebody who dreams about time. So what words must I use?
Yeah.
When I say you are already your whole life awareness. Life is part of the dream, even awareness is part of the dream. The word awareness. But what is a baby? What has a baby to say, I am aware of the dream? No words. I call it awareness because I have to talk. Choiceless awareness. You have to use words. But it's only like a baby. Everything happens. The baby doesn't ask in what, or doesn't call that awareness. This is really what happens here. It's really a dream happening in choiceless awareness. So I dream about a son who meets people, who lives in the world, who lives already 67 years. That's the dream. And there's totally no effort necessary to be aware of the dream. But that is not a stun. Stun is the thing in the dream. Stun is the wave in the ocean. It's not the ocean. It's also ocean. It's moving ocean. All that waves, all that so-called persons are all waves in the ocean. It's all moving ocean. It's all the same. It's all moving water. And so it's the whole dream about a you happening in a world surrounded by, it's all moving awareness. It's so simple. And if you stay there from there's a dream happening, not I am happening, there's a dream happening, and that dream goes about a person living between other persons. It's so simple. Then you are free of everything. You are free of the dream. But if you are something out of the dream, prison. Because everything, what happens with him, happens with you.
Yeah.
But that's why that awareness is one. So you cannot say, I am aware. We are awareness. You can say, then we is one. It's one word, we. But not you are aware and you are aware. Or that's you and you are aware and you are aware. We are aware, we are awareness, and in that awareness happens 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
It's so simple. Be aware. What could you what could you do to be not aware?
Yeah.
What could you do to be not aware? What now happens is
nothing.
What now happens is the next dream happening in awareness. That's what we do here.
Maybe
it's
die.
the dream. It's the dream of a so-called teacher speaking with so-called students. There goes the dream about. And awareness is aware of that. And we are awareness. What could you do to be not aware?
Die. To die.
Even then you are aware. Even then you are aware. But then you have the same. Brain cannot make something from it. Because it is not a thing. So for brain is dying the end.
Yeah.
like in deep sleep. It's the same. There happen no things. So brain cannot remember. Brain cannot make something of it.
Yeah.
Even that on that same place in the ocean, there rises a new wave. Brain can make again something from it.
Yeah.
And that they call then the next life and the past life.